Breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Today is the 5th of August 2022. And so guys, last year part 1 is takambotora nyaya ma Chinese. And yes, my investors, my Chinese and I'm Zimbabwe, otanga my business out. And we all know that 80% of those are Chinese. They don't respect our labor laws in Zimbabwe. Wanashanisa wanu wachatambira mari shomanana, hapana ma off days, hapana even break time chaicha, hapana. The way the Chinese treat vanhu vatema, it's unexplainable. And but the Chinese ambassador to Zimbabwe, Guo Shaochun, yesterday shot down claims of abuse of workers by Chinese employers, describing the conflicts as mere misunderstanding and cultural clashes. There have, however, been several reports of physical abuse of workers at Chinese-owned companies, while mine workers have complained about low wages being paid at Chinese operations. Addressing the media yesterday, Guo said Chinese employers were doing everything above the law, adding that few incidents were fueled by misunderstanding. Most Chinese employers keep good relationships with local workers. Some allegations of improper practices by a few Chinese employers are mainly because of misunderstanding or cultural differences. The embassy's position is clear that all Chinese companies are encouraged to do more for local people and must comply with the laws, regulations, culture, and customs of the host country. Guo said he called for strengthening of relations between foreign investors and locals must be strengthened. Wrongdoers must be held accountable. The embassy also encourages and supports the Zimbabwean government, the media, the local communities, and other stakeholders in promoting mutual understanding and good relations between Chinese employers and local workers. He said, for years, Chinese companies have not only created thousands of local jobs, but also actively conducted their social responsibilities for the local communities by building hospitals, schools, and roads, drilling boreholes, and donating foodstuffs. The embassy also refuted claims that Chinese business do not bank money in the country and write their invoices in Mandarin to avoid paying taxes. Chinese companies have been investing in and growing with Zimbabwe for years. They have created thousands of local jobs, increased the country's tax revenues and forex inflows, upskilled local workers, and generated business opportunities for local companies. Our basic position is clear. All businesses, including those from China, must comply with the laws and regulations in the host country. Wrongdoers must be held accountable. We support Zimbabwe in strengthening its regulatory framework and law enforcement. Guo added, we call for compliance monitoring teams composed of government officials, local councillors, and community representatives to be set up in foreign invested companies. If anyone finds the possible wrongdoings of Chinese companies in Zimbabwe, he or she is welcome to file official complaints to the relevant Zimbabwean authorities, but we suggest such complaints consist of necessary basic elements. And so we have to blame sometimes the government of Zimbabwe and for not holding these Chinese accountable, because you cannot do it in China. I think I've said it so many times that you cannot go and establish a company in China. You can even get Musika Kutengesera in China. That's how strict they are when it comes to their laws and regulations there in China. But in Zimbabwe, okumana wanta zvavanodandira, vanoita zvavanotoda. Saka nindo blame hangu hurumende yedu yeZimbabwe nekuvaregirira vakomana vachiita zvanenge vachiita. So we're gonna keep you in the loop, guys. They are talking about setting up of monitoring teams which are composed of government officials, local councillors, and community representatives, which I think is a good idea, so that munharaunda mamunenge muri kana mune machinese anenge arimo achitengesa achita sei, mune vanenge vachishanda imomo muchivhizitira muchinzwawo zvichemo zvavo kuti zviri kufamba sei. And company inenge yaonekwa isiri kuita zvinofanira kuitwa, ngavabva vangovharwa ipapo, ngavabva vapuwa fine, obva vatonzi imi chitongovhara ipapo, because you cannot continue operating, because most of these guys vanobhadhara mari yekupenga, vanobhadhara mari shomanana, and some of these guys are even racist. Saka we need our government to respond to that idea yataurwa na Ambassador. So this is our daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Remember guys to like, share, comment and follow. Bless up.